What is good, people? Welcome back to another video. Now we've literally just pulled up at Ben's because he needs help with his Harlequin. So he's just literally sent me a message saying that he needs the car towing, and I thought I may as well show him the seats I've been stitching. So a little bit of context if you guys aren't caught up with the Harlequin project. So Ben is pretty much at the stage where he's ready to turn the key. Well, I think so. I think he's ready anyway. And he's given me the task to trim the interior, which we have already started here. So he already chose the material, decided what he wanted to do, and we've just done red suede centers, and then there's the green for the passenger side. And I was initially going to wait for him to, well, wait for me to do the whole interior before I give it him, but we're going to give it him now. See what he says. I don't think he's even ready yet. Oh, for God's sake, it's not even there yet. It's locked the gate off. They locked the bloody gate. Right, bear with me one sec. I've just rang him, it's coming now. So yeah, as I was saying, I've teamed up with Ben on this project to finish off the seats. We have been struggling a little bit because obviously the break I had on YouTube was around the same time that was trimming these seats. So we've had a little break from it, but they're going to look good when they're finished. Obviously we're doing the rear seats as well, and I think he wants the door cards doing. And then once we've done with that, I can tell there's Ben. Once we've done with that, we're going to make a start on the cabin because we've now got a design, but that's going to be for another video. Ben,
yeah.
Do you want your seats now?
Ah, fuck!
Do you want them now?
Yes, Daddy.
Wait a minute. Let me unlock the car and then you can just run and go crazy. Do you want them?
Can I?
Yeah. That's why I brought them. There's no point me giving you the whole lot. I just give them you in stages because we still need to take the rear seats anyway.
Look at them. Black was definitely the choice, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then obviously we've got the green.
Look at them.
I haven't done the base for the red yet. I was going to do it today, but then you said to come up for some help, so I thought. So that's them.
Let's go see. Let's go see.
That's another reason why I wanted to bring them up as well, because if you had them finished, you can start putting them in now, can't you? Then you can at least put the seats in. So I thought we'll surprise him earlier. I'm feeling good today. I'm not. I'm feeling crap. It's Sunday. It's crap, but I thought I'd cheer someone else up anyway.
She's nearly ready to go.
Yeah.
Literally, crank it over and knock it out.
So it's got the wiring and all that in?
Yeah.
Good lad. When you said it, I was like, surely he's not got it done. But I remembered the loom was already... You already had the loom, it was plug and play into it. Yes, I think he means yes. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Oh, yes. Now, the eagle-eyed viewers, let's do a disclaimer because obviously there's going to be some haters out there, right? So, this green, we're both well aware does not match. However,
that is the closest green I can get in that material.
Exactly. And do you give a rat's ass?
No.
No. So, it's going to look a ton better than that. So, save your hate. I can't be arsed with it.
Well, if you want to be that picky, the blue on the steering wheel isn't the blue on the car. That's
true. Either way, it's all a DIY project and it's all on a budget. How do you think? You like them? I thought I'll give them you now because you can at least chuck one of the seats in. I know I forgot that the red was the driver's. I know it said passenger side. I wrote on them before so I knew which one went where. And for some reason I ignored pass and I thought, yeah, that's the driver's seat. I'll make the green one first.
Sure.
But anyway.
Mate, that's fine, don't worry about it.
What are you saying? You're going to do green as drivers?
No, that's driver's seat.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Mate, thank you so much.
Oh, good lad. So the purpose of my visit, I've just said it anyway, but Ben, you say he was trying to turn the key into it?
Turn the key down.
Yeah, it's turning the key. Ah, you got electrics. No way. Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound like it's... But weren't you turning it over by hand? Did you turn it over by hand?
I've just tried and couldn't.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's because it's been sat for a while. Because when it was out and in bits, you could turn it over easy peasy.
But when you've put it in, it's not. Have you turned it over by hand since you've had the head on? Have you had the head off?
Yeah, have the head off, didn't I?
Have you turned it by hand since that?
You mean since I put the head back on and tightened it up?
Yeah.
No, because I had to wait for the timing pension, didn't I?
Hmm.
But it's in time.
I'm thinking though, if you could turn it by hand, did it seem very tight when you turned it? Oh. Hmm. Well, let's just hope it's not. I'm not even going to say it. So yeah.
Locked up.
Yeah. This is. Yeah, man. That looks a lot more bright on camera though. It's actually quite a dark red. It's like a, what is it? Like a red, not a red wine, is it?
It's just red. It just says red.
But
yeah.
it's hard to, I mean, even that looks really bright on camera.
If you want to know what red it is,
Let's put it in the light.
It looks exactly like an old pub bar seat.
Yes. Okay, you can see it a little bit better now. Interesting. So, if anybody else, not in this colour, I wouldn't like to replicate what Ben's done, but if anybody wants their Recaro seats trimming in the centres, let me know before, well, after I start my project. So, what you been doing since we've been gone then? I noticed you've got a little coolant flange there.
Yeah, it's all hose pipe.
Painted flange here, I can see from last time. Well, that's not been done since last time. This boost pipe here. All these pipes here were here. What is this?
All boost pipe, all
Vacuum. It's a vacuum line, this orange thing here.
Orange.
Yeah, it looks like an orange.
Vacuum line.
Vacuum line. Looks like it's bolted up most of the coolant pipes. So you got the intercooler pipe. You got the intercooler on? Yeah, intercooler's on. Is the pipe into the intercooler on? No idea. No.
What?
Intercooler. I was just talking about intercooler and intercooler piping.
Mounted up.
Just needs the boost pipes putting on. Seek. Very seek.
Very, very.
You're almost there then.
Yeah.
But you can start the car because you've. What about this little nubbin?
Yeah, so that needs a hose down to a nipple under here.
Okay. Oh, there's that vacuum.
Which I think I've got some somewhere, but I'm not holding those.
You got your fuel pressure regulator then, and the clip.
So, last week when I tried to start it,
Yeah.
I didn't have that clip.
Did it ping off?
This went boom.
Yeah. Is that the dent in the roof there? Jesus. You've done. You've put the clutch line on.
Yeah, I bled it all and everything.
Sick.
It might need a bit more bleeding. I've got a couple more water hoses to get because I've got to get from here round to the turbo feed.
Mhm. You're literally not far off then.
No, I know.
But you can still start it because as long as it doesn't
It's
get too
annoying.
hot, you don't really need the coolant.
Look how far out they are.
Jesus.
And that's the best way I can get it. So just stretch them a little bit. Ready to replace this with a straight one.
Right. What? Because you don't need them. Oh no, that's for them too. Isn't it?
Yeah, it would go in like that. I
Yeah.
had them plugged in like that, but when I had them plugged in, there's a big crease there, there's a big crease there.
Yeah, that
So,
one's a bit. What about chopping it down to getting the angle right?
I've tried.
I feel.
Yeah, but I thought, with that being such curve,
Yeah.
you need to straighten it out. There's no thing in it all. I have one around somewhere.
And that's literally what's laying it down, for God's sake.
It's going to be loud as well, no downpipe. Oh!
It's going to look good when the seats are in though. See them over there. We've got to do the door card still. And then, that's it.
It's in the house.
What?
No, it's this door card. There's no second.
Oh, you took it off? Oh, okay,
Yes.
fair enough. At least,
House.
if you take them all off, that would make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, I was going to.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to take that one off and give it to you because it was the green.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I can always do them at different stages.
Because I've got to figure out which seat goes where, so...
Ah, yeah. What colour scheme are you doing for the... Are you flipping it?
Green.
So you're doing red driver's side. Why are you doing red driver's side? What's the reasoning behind your...
Red has to go in the front because the rear door's red.
Yep. Why not that side?
Because the red wheels on that side.
Yeah. So the red on this right side is giving you more red on it because there's no red here, excluding the bonnet.
No.
The red wheels on that side, so it will make sense to do it. It's all about having a different colour at different colours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the same colour is not touching near the same colour as the same
The
colour.
rule is, other than the grille and the wing, a colour hasn't allowed to touch itself.
That's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't say it. So red driver's side, green passenger side, because there's a green driver's side wheel, red passenger side wheel, and then on the back, I'm guessing you're going. Wait, don't tell me. Yellow this side,
Yeah.
blue that side,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna flip
And
it.
the door cards are going to be even more
Jesus
different.
Christ. So are you going to flip the colours from the driver's side and passenger side? Or, yeah, it's a headache. This is why I'm not doing it. It's too much of a headache. I'd be too OCD with it. Very nice. I like it. Can't wait to see them in. That's pretty much what they will look like anyway, with the headrest on it. Sit rep. We've just put it in gear and tried to push it, and the whole engine is rocking with it. So we're not sure if that is the reason, and it might genuinely be locked up.
Ready? Here's them out. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go slowly. And she's right, David, can you pull yours into front?
And then we'll push it back, gear enough run up.
Gonna try and run it and do it.
Yeah, go on. What, now?
Yeah, go on.
Go.
It's just going. It's not going in gear.
He does not sound that.
Nah. The problem is, when it's in gear, and you normally bump start it, the car just will jerk forward and then kick itself into action, but it's just locking the wheels up, so it almost seems as if the engine is seized, or... Whoa! Yeah, what I was saying is either it's seized or it could potentially be a timing issue. But if the starter motor was clicking, it almost seems like it was getting stuck. Because now it's turning over. That was a little bit strange. Mad.
Later.
But we have finished. Well, sort of. There's literally one more cushion. So, shit. There's one.
I love this blue.
This lighting is terrible, so apologies, people.
It's amazing. It's amazing! So much
If we've not disclaimed it already, the sides were original sides, is not having the sides done.
No.
Because there's no point.
Literally just one for the centres doing
Pretty
like
much.
this.
And then the yellow, you see what I mean about the yellow?
Yeah.
It makes, in the picture I sent him, on the camera it looks orange, sort of.
Yeah, it
But like in person it actually looks like a...
It's yellow!
Well, stripping this one apart. But yeah, we've been smashing it out.
You have, mate. Thank you so much.
Literally every day after work. Each one has took me 1 day after work. So that one took 2.5 hours. I think they've all took about 2.5. The centres of the fronts took longer.
Yeah,
they were a hassle. I forget how awkward they were, but yeah.
They are fantastic. So much.
Okay, people. So we are now coming up to the end of Ben's build. We are now working on the door card sections, and luckily, because we've already retrimmed my own estate, which is obviously a 5-door, we already have the leather as a template. So rather than take this lovely piece of leather off, what I'm going to do is just use these. And we have finished. I hope you did enjoy that cinematic. I've been waiting for... How long have we been working on this interior for now?
This interior?
Quite a while.
When did you come down to help me try and start it?
Well, in this vlog, it was literally a couple of minutes ago, but it was actually ages ago, wasn't it?
Try...
A couple months? Month or so.
Beginning of September, and now it's nearly the end of November.
Yikes. Yeah. So as I explained at the start of the video, obviously things have been going off at home that have just kind of made me take a step back, and sadly I was already partway doing Ben's interior, so you've been very patient.
Well, you're my mate. Why would you push your mates when your mate's doing you a favour?
Wow.
Well, you know, alright. I still paid him.
Yeah, he still paid me. But then I did the door. We did a good deal. There's a good deal involved, right? So for
exchange of parts.
Yeah, an exchange of parts. So I think they would have. No, you'll see this in a later vlog anyway. But just wait. We have disclaimed this many times in this video. You probably forgot because it was such a long time ago. We know the colours don't match the car. We don't care, honestly. He's already said before. I'll let you say it.
I went through about 20 different brands and sellers on various places to get samples for these. These are the best quality and the closest colours.
So just, if you're gonna mention it, just save it, because we don't care. We honestly don't care. This car has been built.
It's amazing.
Well, originally it was been built in a garage with no roof at the time the project started.
Yeah.
Everything's just DIY. Everything's just done on a budget. It's not like one of these projects where just money is thrown at it, which is nothing wrong with that. But I mean, we ain't got the money to throw at cars anyway. That's the excuse.
So for when we've got our cars ready, which is we're hoping for March.
We are hoping for March. Yeah, I'm hopeful for March.
I'm hopeful for March as well.
Yeah,
March would be 2 years since I started this, because I started this at the beginning of lockdown 2020. It was March, wasn't it?
I don't know. I just remember you trying to do one wheel peel in it with the handbrake on.
We went to Ultimate Dubs in 2020, didn't we? Because it was the last show and then everything shut down.
Yes.
And it was immediately after. But this, I'm hoping to get to Ultimate Dubs 2022.
Should we do a Project 7 club stand?
Do it.
We'll get the cabbie there. Estate may not be there. This should be there. Connor's ABF will be there.
Either it is.
Hopefully it's ABF. I mean small. But I like the look of the 20 valve. I like the colour. Then Dan will be there.
Yes,
No, he'll be on a different club stand, like he did last year. But yeah. Oh no, I hope not. So this vlog's kind of been all over the place because at the start when we was trying to get it started, I thought rather than throw in all of the clips, I'd just explain it now. So at the start, when we was turning the key, it was making like a loud click noise. So initially I thought that the engine had locked up.
I thought that too.
Yeah, because we're putting it in gear and we're trying to push the car forward and back and the engine is rocking with it and it's stopping it from actually rolling forward. So then we tried to push the car out, try and put it into gear, jump start it, weren't having none of it. So then we put it back in and for some reason while I was vlogging in here, I don't know what these guys were doing, but the car was just started to crank.
No, you know when we bump started it down the car park?
You couldn't get it in gear, could you?
I was struggling to get it in gear, but once it did get in gear, it kadunked, and it obviously broke it free.
Yeah.
So I reckon it was
The starter motor may be jammed.
either the starter motor had jammed, or maybe the engine was locked up after sitting in here for 6 months with no head on it.
We have no idea, but then the problem after that was when it was cranking healthy, but it had no intention of starting. So we was looking into testing wiring for the injectors, was doing the coil packs, and I believe what we've put it down to as the ECU is not sending signals.
Any signals to coil or
Injectors. Yes. So after I went home, Ben realised he didn't have an ECU relay installed, and that was after he tried Connor's ECU, which is a known working ECU because it's running, it's driving as normal. So I think the next plan we're going to do is, now the relay's in, we're going to try Connor's ECU one more time, and then we know that the ECU is fine. That's not the issue. We can then start testing wiring, because if the ECU is faulty, it may give you the impression that the coil packs and the injectors are faulty because it's not actually getting a voltage and they're not working. That is, in a nutshell, what was happening. I didn't want to put it all in the vlog because there was loads of people around and everyone was taking the piss and it was just a bit annoying. But that's it, isn't it, really?
So if all else fails, I'll have to go and bother Decimal Tenths.
What?
To play with
Who's that? Who?
Decimal Tenths. Going to have to borrow a trailer and go to Scotland.
Decimal Tenths.
How many of you
Why don't you just say things normal?
How many of you guys know who Decimal Tenths is? See if you can tag him below and get him to like persuade him to come and have.
Oh, is it a guy?
Oh, I'll show you later.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We need to get this on the road, people, please. Oh, just this, then the cabby, and that's it. That's nothing else in the world matters. Lad, you dirty bastard. Right, okay. So, if you guys are following my Instagram as well, you will see the condition of the estate. Yeah, there will be a vlog coming out explaining everything. But I wanted to put this one out first because I've been sitting on this for, as I've said earlier, many months. So I wanted to get this one out, box off the interior. Now that's all finished, Ben can stop pestering me, which he probably carry on doing.
Something else to do.
Yeah. I can make a start on my interior, which is already undergone. I've already chose the design. I've already made a start on it. And we've made some decent progress with that. I just literally gone off on a tangent. I don't know what I was trying to say. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is the estate vlog will be coming up soon. I just need to edit it all down. I just wanted to get this one out first, and Now this is like a chapter finish, so to speak. So all the interior, the seats, the door cards are finished. That didn't even sound like a fart, man.
You won't pick that up on camera.
Yes, he damn will. Flipping hell. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy the cinematics. I hope you did enjoy the progress of the car, and I hope you enjoy the seats as well, because, well, it doesn't matter. If you do like them, sound. If you don't like them, honestly, we don't care. We don't care.
We're making it for us.
Yeah.
We're just glad that you're coming along for the journey.
Exactly. And just appreciate the build for what it is. If you don't like it, that's sound. But yeah, each to their own. And I love this car. Cannot wait to see it finished. And yeah, make sure you like this video. If you didn't, subscribe and all that nonsense. And we'll see you when?
March.
Peace.
Hey, what else?